Good evening, everyone. I would like to talk about financial education for children and all people of any age. Today's financial world is highly complex as compared with that of a generation ago. 25 years ago, knowing how to maintain a checking and savings account at a local financial institution was sufficient for many Americans. Today's consumers, however, must be able to differentiate among a wide range of products, services, and providers of financial products in order to manage their personal finances successfully. Certainly, young adults have access to credit at a much earlier age than their parents did. Accordingly, they need more comprehensive understanding of credit than was afforded to the previous generation, including the impact of compounding interest on debt balances and implications of mismanaging credit accounts. In addition, as technological advances have contributed significantly to dramatic changes within the financial service market, consumers generally must be familiar with the role that computers play in the conduct of every traditional financial transaction, from withdrawing funds to gaining access to credit. Financial literacy is important for people of any age, but it has become essential for young adults. To answer why financial literacy is so important, I first had to ask, what is financial literacy? There are many aspects that go into understanding financial credit and debt management, but they all seem to end at the same conclusion: being knowledgeable enough to make financially responsible decisions. In order to make such decisions, you must know things such as how a checking account works, the correct way to use a credit card, and how to avoid debt. Financial literacy is not something that we are born knowing, and it's not something that always comes easily. Financial education has become so important because there are increasingly more ways for you to get into financial trouble. With online shopping and increasing credit card use, it has become extremely easy to accumulate a lot of debt. Young adults today have more opportunity to get into financial trouble than previous generations. Teens are obtaining credit cards earlier, and 60% of students have taken out student loans. Outstanding student loans totaled over $1 trillion. Financial education has become essential for students today because they have the ability to enter into severe debt. Many young adults feel that saving for the future is not something that they need to think about, but the Social Security Board of Trustees reported that by 2033, Social Security trust funds would be depleted. This means that young adults can't rely just on Social Security for their future. So saving now has become necessary for young adults. Financial literacy is important simply because it results in better life for you, and in turn creates a better standard of living for you and your family. By practicing financial responsibility at a young age, you're creating habits that you'll carry into adulthood and can pass on to your children. Increasing your financial literacy at a young age will help ensure a financially stable future. Financial literacy and consumer education makes the financial market effective and efficient, and better equips consumers to make tough yet smart financial decisions. Today, only 8 states across the U.S. require personal finance before middle or high school graduation. I believe more states should consider making personal finance a requirement for all students who seek a high school diploma. I'm personally convinced that improving education is vital to the future of our economy and all its citizens, and I strongly believe that promoting financial literacy in particular must be a high priority. Thank you for listening, and hope you have a great evening.